Hey guys, it's Gamer Kyle. Welcome back for another episode of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Last time we left off, we obtained the last pearl from the Jabu, I forget his name, guy. He obtained the last, how do I do this? The last pearl. It was Nairu's pearl. And the King of Red Lions boat dude was like, hey, I've marked some places on your map that we need to set those pearls at. So we are going to go ahead and do that. Go to trusty sail. First place lies to the northeast. So we're going to set the wind to the northeast. And off we go. We took care of business at Outset Island. And on to the 3 blue circled islands. There should be a tornado in this sector, I believe. Or is it in the sector north? No, watch. Once we enter this sector here, there should be a tornado that appears in front of us. Right? Hey, tornado! The fish. Why don't we go ahead and document this island real quick? Why not? And hope that fucking tornado doesn't with us. Stop. Play small fry. Yeah, I've heard. Take it you want to chart and information about this island, and start by opening up your sea chart. Shark Island. Alright, tell me, small fry, have you ever been caught in one of those cyclones? The wind deity Cyclos uses those cyclones to fly across the sea instantaneously, or so I've heard. Could just be a rumor. Boy, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing back and forth across the sea all the time. Wouldn't that be nice, Fry? But let me tell you, there's no way he'll give up his power easily. You can't get near the guy, so you have to figure out how to shoot him from a distance. Don't you have a weapon that can pierce things from a distance? You know, whoop, whoop. I tell you, whoop. You get my point, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait, blah, blah, blah. That's his policy. And with that, he's off. So, yes, if you were playing through the first time, you'd be like, what is he talking about? But no, there is a weapon that we get later in the game that can be used to flip, you know? And we'll get to that later. But I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate what this dude does to you. Just because it's really cool. And I want to see where it throws me in the map. I almost had the chance to turn around. Foolish creature who does not fear the gods. To the end of the sea with you, let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow. Let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away. Couldn't even get. Can I get out? Can't even get out. Can I hit him with a boomerang? I didn't even have time. Alright, where's he taking me? That dude is ginormous. Link, are you alright? It would seem the wind god Cyclos bears some ill will towards humans. Where's my water bottle? To go forward and be wise, try not to get sucked up by any cyclones you see upon the seas. But only if we can find a way to harness the power of those cyclones, then it might be possible for us to travel across the ocean instantaneously. No, we don't have the item yet, but Hey, we're actually closer, well, to one of them. No, we don't have the item yet, but we'll get it eventually after our next dungeon. Let's go ahead and change the wind to the east. This is Tingle Island. Let's get some information on this island. Boy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to try information about this island. Yeah, I do. Let me tell you a little something about that island over there, small fry. The guy who lives there is named Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. He still dresses like a little kid. That is not normal. Still, from what I hear, he can decipher maps like nobody's business. It just goes to show you that you can't judge a person on an appearance alone, Fry. Of course, the thing about this Tingle guy is that when it comes to time to pay his deciphering fee, you better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't have a deep wallet won't be reading any maps, that's for sure. Look at all those hints they're dropping at you. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Blah, blah, blah. We'll get to that later as well. Anyway, on to this island here. Hello. Missed me by a mile. So it appears that obtaining the last pearl has ended the curse. Ooh, and I'm excited. Actually, what I want to do is I want to put the pearl in this island. Well, yeah, I want to put the pearl in this island, which is what he's gonna have us do here in a moment. Holy shit! And then I want to what do I want to do? Holy shit! There's so many monsters here. And then I want to actually swim into that, or sail into that cyclone and see if it brings me back down towards the other one. There's cutscene. So we've supposedly dropped off the pearl or something, I assume. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddess. Place the pearl you hold here. You place the Danish pearl in the ancient statue's hands. 2 pearls remain. So yeah, when he marked those locations on the maps, those locations are all statues that we have to place the corresponding... Damn, that thing is throwing bombs at me from here. We have to place the corresponding pearl on each statue, and then something happens. So we'll find out what that is in just a moment. I am actually going to go ahead and sail into the cyclone and see if it brings me any closer to the one by to the south here. Just out of sheer curiosity. I want to see where it brings me. And I really want to see if I can hit this guy with a boomerang. What's up, dude? Nope, too late. Is my boomerang still going? Alright, where's he gonna throw me? Closer, perhaps, to Outset Island? Oh my god. Just takes you to a random warp spot. So later in the game, they're gonna add this feature that lets you pretty much harness the power of those cyclones, right? And it lets you quote unquote warp around the map, and you can only warp into specific spots. Yeah, So whenever you hit a cyclone like that, we'll learn about what warps are later, but whenever you hit a cyclone like that, you essentially go to a random warp spot. Anyway, let's just continue onward. That'll all make sense later. It is getting gloomy outside. That doesn't work, does it? That's so goofy. Can I break it with the boomerang? What the hell? Awesome. Oh, you know what? Okay. God, I'm getting so sidetracked. You see those birds there? Whenever you see a bunch of birds flying around like that, it means something not good is there. Well, I'm just gonna be straightforward. It means there's a giant squid octopus thing in the ocean there, and if you sail into proximity of it, it will actually go ahead and spawn a whirlpool with a squid that you get to defeat for prize. So we're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Giant squid comes up. This looks like actually one of the harder ones based on how many eyes there are. And you can defeat these with the boomerang. See, you technically don't have to waste any bombs if you don't want to. Like that, there's no accuracy to that, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, I might have actually wasted too much time by using the cannon there. I was just trying to demonstrate whether it worked or not. Ooh, yeah, this is one of the harder ones. It's got quite a few eyes. I believe it has... Holy shit, I believe it has 8. And they might go up to like 12. Or 8 might actually be the highest. I don't quite remember. I think there's one that's harder than this one. That I do know for sure. Oh, this is gonna be a close one. Oh, this is gonna... Look how close we are to the mouth. This is gonna be a rough one. I missed an eye too. Yes, we got it. Yeah, so that one had 8 eyes. That might have actually been the hardest one. I believe something to do with the eyes corresponds with the prize you get from it. We'll go ahead and discover its treasure though. What do we get? The whole fucking boat looks like it's gonna tip over. Hey, you got an orange rupee. Just one of these is worth a whopping 100 rupees. Your face is beaming. Yes. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's continue onward towards the Pearl Island here. The other thing that I got... Why are the birds still there? That's kind of odd. Maybe they just stay there. The other thing I wanted to point out is that I believe if I were to take out all the cannons on that little guard post there, that a treasure would spawn on it. Something we could just try later. Getting sidetracked here. I need to finish the mission. Go ahead and document this this island too. So many little mini cyclones around here. I presume that... So yeah, as a kid, whenever I went to drop off the pearls, I noticed there were so many monsters by by these islands, and I always presumed in my head that was because Ganon was like the antagonist, the evil guy at the Forsaken Fortress who's commanding the bird. I always assumed that that dude was like onto us and trying to spawn monsters. Oh, give me a break. What's with using the same bait all the time? Don't they make premium brand of this stuff? Oh well, such is life of a fish. So you want to hear the info about this here island again? Oh shit. Here. Oh no, I already did this. I was wondering why his dialogue changed. I thought I guess I've already got this one. But yeah, the story I was trying to tell is that as a kid, you know, with the whole curse and all that, I was like, this is like a tense time. The tension they build, right? Yeah. The thoughts just, whatever. Lost my train of thought, but whatever. You place the worst pearl in the ancient statue's hands. One pearl remains. What do you have to say? Wow, very look at that writing there. So we need to be going to southwest. I wish I could skip this animation. There's Forest Haven right there. You can see that from a distance. Surprisingly, each of the tornadoes threw me really close to, what's going on here? Each of the tornadoes threw me really close to, those islands, except for the first one, that I'm going to now. But the other two put me within one sector of those statues. Holy monsters. Why not? Why not pick up this treasure while we're here? Perfect. That took so long. A little bit of money. God, these creepy looking dudes, they're all staring at me. There's so many of them. Yeah, so it definitely looks like Ganon is like trying to throw me off. Look at all the monsters that are just so happen to be around this here island. Can I do it? Will they touch me if I'm... I don't think they do. Can I like throw a boomerang at them? The boomerang is so... Look at it. Look at it. Oh, it got him. She instantly grew it back. That's so weird. So I guess this is so interesting to me. Sorry. Like it's persistent. Once you throw it at a targeted monster. What the? Once you throw it at a targeted monster, Yeah, once you throw it at a targeted monster, it's persistent. It'll travel forever for it to get to its target. All right, last pearl. This is important. Watch what's about to happen. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddess, place your pearl you hold here. Now watch. Cutscene time. Ugly looking statue. He's like, that's weird. Watch this. I wouldn't get too close. Jesus, just explodes. That's a much different looking statue. And this is really cool. Blows that one up. Tosses a light beam over the other one. Blows that one up. Tosses a light beam over to the other one. And this, the famous Zelda series Triforce symbol is made, and some special stuff starts to happen. Special magical stuff. An ominous looking building protrudes from the ocean. And this will be the home of our next... God, that's gotta hurt. He's always doing that. I feel like Link is always slamming into walls like that, like a pancake. Anyway, this is gonna be the home of our next dungeon. His mouth is moving, but words aren't coming out. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's also vomit on his mother's sweater. Mom's spaghetti. Okay, I botched that. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of men. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. Link, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods. I am not changing the wind. I'm just going to cruise my way into this place. Check it out. Our next dungeon. We'll have time to get through some of it in this episode, so we'll go ahead and begin. Only enterable by sea. Tower of the Gods. Step 1 is to save. Okay. What to do? What to do? Looks like the water levels in here are not stable. How do I get in here? I guess I'll go over here first. So these statues are cool, you can pick them up, use them for stuff. I don't think this does anything, but I'll put them there anyway. No, it doesn't. As you can see, you walk in this thing, Oh look, the door opens, but you move off and it closes. So to solve this little puzzle, you just do that and walk in. Alrighty, we have a special type of chew here. It's got a little shocky shock, so you have to stun it before you kill it. And if we go into here, looks like some type of timed, yeah, some type of timed puzzle. If we keep the blocks over there, whenever the water goes down, it should drop it back on there. And then the bridge should appear, hopefully. And then one of those weird looking things, it looks like there's a place for that outside this door, is across the way. Let's go on our magical thing here. Pick this sucker up. Look at this, we're already... Oh, don't drop. Okay, I would have been unhappy if it dropped while I was getting it. We're already getting started here. Assuming this thing goes down here. And it does. Unlocking something. Right, where to go next? There was the door we passed. That door is right over here. Hold on. We can go to the left of this fountain or to the right. There's something. There's a door down here, I think. I think there's a door down here. Yep. What's going on in here? That's presumably like the first door they would probably expect you to go in. Okay, we have evil stuff in here, and I'm pretty sure that this water is gonna go up real soon. Yep. So this looks, the texture here looks weird, so I'm just gonna drop a bomb. Oops. Drop a bomb on it. See what happens. And it does break. What's in here? Okay. What is the puzzle though? That didn't work. Wait, can I push these on here? No, it doesn't let me. That'd be sick. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. No. Well, I can get in here. Cool, we got the dungeon map. Very nice. It's like we're on floor 1 and we have all of the other floors to explore still. What's in there though? Oh, they respawned our friendly holy shit! I love how they can float on water, that seems kind of fair. Hi you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. We're in this room. There's nothing else to get, or else it would be on the dungeon map, so I can just leave. Ah, the water levels are persistent throughout the map. It's very interesting. We're gonna go this way. Alrighty,
I'm actually going to go ahead and end off this episode here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to tune in next time when we continue our journey throughout the Tower of Gods. See you guys later.